Good afternoon, everyone, and sorry for a bit of like the delay for about the time. So good afternoon, and welcome back to the Moroccan cookery class. This is really something that's I think we did a long time ago, but I just thought I'll give you a little refresher, and hopefully you will go and do it again. So today, what we'll be doing is I'll show you how to steam the Moroccan couscous, well, couscous in general, really. And like everyone knows how couscous it comes like really grainy. And if I show you how this one here, so the grains. We all know about them, and they come in different kinds. And wholemeal couscous, it comes in barley couscous, and it's a lot of kinds of couscous. This one sometimes it could be just semolina, and you can steam the semolina as well and make it to seem very similar to this. A long time ago, people used to make these grains in my country or in Morocco or North Africa in general. All the countries over there, they do couscous, make it at home. These grains, they were made at home. But eventually, things changed and things improved and developed, and people start to buy them ready-made, like into grains. But what I observed here, a lot of people, they pour hot water, leave it for few minutes, then they mix it up, and basically that's what it is. But we don't really do that. We steam it, and believe me, when you do the steaming part, it's a bit fluffy. But I don't really say anything different, but it's really worth the effort. So what we need today, we need some couscous, which is, I would say, about 200 to 250 grams of couscous. But that's the dry couscous. Then we need some chickpeas, we need some herbs. I have parsley today. We need the carrots. And depending how many people you are feeding. Hi, Irene. Nice to see you again. So we need a chili. I didn't put the chili in the recipe, but you can add the chili. And we need some lemon for dressing. We need some apricots. I'll just move all these things as I am talking. Some extra virgin olive oil. For the chickpeas, these I boiled, but you can do your own just from the tin. It's nothing wrong with them, and you can do that. So just boiled chickpeas you need. Then the other thing, you need some herbs, of course. You won't be Nadia if it doesn't have a magic box with it. Anyway, so we need some coriander powder and some cumin. And basically, this is I know it's freezing cold. You might think, oh, Nadia, what's this salad for this weather? But I just thought it's something that you could be always accompanied with some fish or some chicken or some meat. It's up to you what you use it for. Or if you are working, you can make it and take it for work, like a lunch box. It's a healthy option for you to have if you are on a diet or something. So the couscous, let's just talk through about these grains. So when you think about it, I'll add a little bit more. You look and you think, oh, what is it that how Nadia would do this? So the grains, they look really very fine, which is good. You can buy them in different sizes. That's what you do. You can buy them in like medium sizes or very fine, or like not fine, like thicker grains. And you with the thicker grains, you might find wholemeal ones, which is a bulgur, what we use for the fattoush salad. And there are other kinds of couscous, wholemeal. You can even like use cornmeal flour with like grains, like you know the the cornmeal flour, like a coarse one. You can make it, you can steam it like this and make it to couscous if you are a person with gluten free or something. So what are we going to use for steaming this? So the first thing, you need a steamer, and the steamer, that's how it looks. It looks like with the like a steamer with holes. It could be smaller or bigger, whatever size. These are just bought from here, and the pan is a pan of water. We usually have this as a meal, so the meat goes there, and with the vegetable. It's like Sunday lunch in Morocco. It's Friday, Friday lunch. So the meat and the vegetable they go there, and the couscous grains go on the top, and all the flavors from the meat and the vegetables, they go through, and that's how it cooks. Then after we serve it, like a mountain, like a pyramid of couscous with the meat, and that's what we call couscous à la Moroccan, which is really a popular dish, and this is really an international dish. Really became now very popular in so many places. So the first thing we need some water in that pan. Don't forget that. Then we get it started, just to boil. Oops, sorry, I'm just trying with the. Okay, so you might tell me, oh, well, them grains, they would go through the couscous. You are right. If you put them like that, they would go. But when you do this, you need to make a starter with something. You add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and you take some water. Please just give me any questions that you have, and you just wet all this. You make it really wet. Don't be scared, don't be afraid of it. It won't harm if you do it, because if you see that you put too much water, like just measure with your hand or use a cup, like I would say about a cup of water. And then it's the same way really when you boil the water. This process could be made with cold water or with hot water. If you made it with hot water, the meaning of that for me, as with the steamer, would be I would leave it to soak for a bit, then put it in the steamer and just do it once, because the steam would help. That hot water would help it to go into the consistency I wanted. But if you do have it like more like with cold water, if you do it like I'm doing it now with cold water, you just have to soak it, and you can see now how it soaks. You can do that. Then after, what you want to do, you want to just mix it with your hands like so, and just play with it. It's nothing wrong with just feeling the food, and it's something that you get used to it. If you don't want to touch it, you just use the spoon. But if you feel the food, you would know how you want it. So this is how I want it. But if I leave it for a bit, I would say 5 or 10 minutes, this would become all dry. All that would soak into the grains. So then what I'll do, I'll take my steamer and I'll put it on. Look, it's not going through. It's right now. It's nothing. The couscous is staying. It's going nowhere. At the bottom, you can't see. It's nothing coming out. So you can see it's all like steaming really nicely, or like sets really nicely. Okay, so what I'll be doing now, I will have my pan ready to like start to warming up, and I'll just put my steamer on the top of it. I would say about not 10 to 15 minutes, because I want, what I would like so I have the pan and I have the steamer. So what I would like to do here, or to see, is the steam coming out of from through that couscous. And if I move this, I'll just move this pan and show you. Okay, so this is the pan on the hob. So I would like all the steam coming through them holes. That's what I am after. So once that it starts I start to see it, what I'll do, I'll leave it about 5 minutes more, and I'll take it out and do the same process again. Put some water, and next time I would put a bit of salt, then put it back in. So you do this process twice. That's what I'm looking to do. While we are doing that, I'll just prepare, like waiting for the steam to go through. What I'll do is I'll get my salad started. So like I said, I need a carrot. So this is like multitasking really for this kind of cuisine. We do multitask a lot, I must say, when we cook Moroccan. It's like doing this while you're waiting for one thing, you do another thing. So all the method how we do this, and all the salad method as well, is on the recipe sheet. So if you follow that, you'll be fine. At the same time, if you have any questions, please keep sharing them with me, and I will get back to you. So one big to medium-sized carrot, that's what we need. So you need the carrots. So you might say, oh no, I prefer the couscous, like just pour some water. I'm not against that for people who don't have time and all that. But the good thing about this, you can do it this way. Do like 200 grams would give you a good amount, and you can share it and freeze it. And that would last, like you can freeze it for 2 to 3 weeks in the freezer. Put it in the freezer in portions. Then every time you need some, you can get it out. So then I need some apricots, like I said. It's up to you how much apricots you can use. I did put six apricots in my recipe, but don't be afraid to put extra. I'm just looking for my knife. Sorry. Oops. It's something when things start to go wrong, everything starts to go wrong for some reason. I know I had a knife here. So so you just chop them like so. It's no right or wrong about chopping them. It's up to you how If they are big, chop them smaller. If they are smaller, just chop them into 4 pieces, or 4 or 5. By the way, my pan is boiling, and the steam start to go, and I will show you in a minute how it's looking. It is looking steamy. So it's just looking, getting there. So, sorry, I just put all these here. And like I said, it's up to you how much you wanted of the. It's a really nice recipe if you are having guests around, or you want to have a starter. This salad could be really nice. And it's festive as well, using apricots for the festive seasons. So that's something. Okay, so let's show you this part here. So have a look. I hope you can see. You can see the steam. So it's steaming hot. Now my friends say that I have asbestos hands. So if you say that your couscous is not steaming well, what you take your spoon, your wooden spoon or fork or whatever, and just go like that, and that would help the steam to go through the couscous. So that's basically what I'm doing here. So that's basically the way to go on about that. So again, we continue the second task. Chop a bit some chili if you like chili. If you're not a person who likes any heat, don't bother with it. It's optional. It's not. It just with the apricots, it does give really lovely flavor. And yeah, like I always say to you, in so many occasions, since I started with you, I always work with the colors. I like the food, colorful food. I don't know, it's just cheerful. You'll find out that all the natural colors of the food makes you happy and makes you really, you want to eat it. So, and like I said, just take a look at how it is now. So this won't go with no green, without the green. Won't be nice to me personally. It won't be nice without the green. So what I have here, I have some flat leaves parsley, and I added some mint. It's optional again. If you are not you don't fancy mint, or you don't like the strong flavor of the mint, just leave it out. All these ingredients, and the way I do the cooking is it's a guide, and if you want to add something to it that you prefer, please do. So we're just good chopping. Chop all these. And like I said, our couscous is steaming there. It's really hot. I can see it's and the other good thing about the couscous, you can serve it hot or cold, and you can do all different salads and different things with it. That's the good thing about it. The smell, I wish I can share the smell with you. It smells so lovely. Oh, now this is my plate. Look at this, the reds and the oranges, and It becomes so arty more. Okay, so we leave that there. Then we go back to our couscous. Okay, so this is, like I said, it's steaming hot. And I'll just turn it. Okay, so you might say, oh, it's lumpy and all that. These lumps, they would disappear in a minute. I'll take. Okay, so let's show you the water. That's couscous that I have there. Oh, I hope you can see. It's from the previous batch I made earlier. So it's you would like I said all the time to people. Oh, they asked me. Oh, the couscous would go through the grain. Would it go? It would go, but very little. It's not much. It's very little that goes, and it just goes into the water. It won't harm. It's not like it become thick or anything. So once you do that, you take your hands again, and you just this is you can do this with the spoon, with the wooden spoon. I am used to it. And Rima said or has it that the mothers-in-laws in the olden days in Morocco, they used to do this. Is the first recipe the daughter-in-law does with her potential husband's mom. So she can see. They say that if she can stand the heat of the couscous, she can stand anything. It's just a joke people could keep saying. Okay, so you can see it's fluffy. It's really you can see it's not lumpy or anything. So what I'll do again, I'll do the same thing, but this time I'll add a bit of salt. It's to your taste. You don't have to put too much. So it's the taste of the. So then again, I'll take my hand like so, and I just put like, I would say about a cup of water. Now you can see it's watery there, but all that would soak into it. Then go like again, and just use your two hands. Use use the wooden spoon if you can't do this. And that's how you want your couscous. You want it fluffy and really nice, but it's not ready yet. So we'll take our couscousier again. I don't know if the steamer, well, in English we call it the steamer, in French we call it the couscousier, which is it just, I don't know, that the name just came because people used it for couscous. Then we'll do it again a second time. If you have really a different kind of couscous or thicker grains, you need to do it about three times. If you have like this one, it's a medium grains, you do it fine or medium, you do it twice. And like I said, just to recap, that if you use hot water, you might just need one put it on the steamer once. Okay, so let's move this again. Okay, we'll continue with our salad. Then once we do that, we use the chickpeas. And I would say use half tin of chickpeas, because to me 80 grams, like I put 80 grams, but depending how many people you're feeding. If you're feeding 2 people, it might be okay. But chickpeas are good for us, full of protein, and they are really good for our health. And even like picking them like this with some cumin, it would be really nice. Warm them up, put some cumin on, a bit of salt, and it's really tasty for snacking, for snack. So once you do that, see all the colors, all the, so then we'll add the couscous. I do have we'll add the couscous after. So once we do that, we prepare the dressing. And what I have here, a bit of salt, I would say about 2 to 3 spoons of extra virgin olive oil. You can use vinegar if you have white vinegar or lemon. I prefer lemon, I must say. Half a lemon. I always do like 1 to 3. One vinegar or 1 lemon, and three times. Okay, I'll add a little bit more. Couscous with the chickpeas, the salad really likes the lemon and really give it really that lovely taste. You can add a little bit of black pepper. So that's ready for our, so the dressing here is ready for our salad. And again, our couscous is steaming. You might think, you might say to me, "Oh, well, Nadia, how I will know it's ready. My couscous is ready." So I will have a trick to say. So the first thing, when you have the steamer like that, you look from the back and you can see all the steam like surrounding all the steamer, the steam coming through all the steamer. The second thing, once it's ready, like now, I will give it 2 to 3 minutes, and I will turn it again in the bowl. And that's how you know. Look, you can see the couscous, the grains are stuck together, but they are not like stuck lumpy. They are, when you touch them, they can still be fluffy. That's how you know. It's and when you eat it, it's really nice flavor, nice taste, and nice texture. Okay, so this is the really, again, is steamed up all. So that's the end of this. Okay, so you can see it's steaming hot. So once it's out like that, I'll take some butter or some olive oil. It's up to you what you prefer. Then you put a tiny bit there. And you just cover it until it's all melted. You can see all the so it's quite hot. So the butter is all, look, that's how fluffy and nice. Believe me, if you try this, you would never get the couscous like ready with the hot water. I must say, I had a few customers that they swear they won't go back to the normal way with hot water, but I don't blame you if you don't have time. So this is how it is, how fluffy it is. It's nice and really so what you do with this now, you just leave it to cool down, fluff it again, then put it in the bags and put it in the freezer, and that would be really nice for your salads, or even like if it's not doing it with the salad cold, you can use like mushrooms, peppers, onions, fry them and throw some couscous in, and that would give you a hot salad to serve with fish or with whatever you like. Okay, so you might say, oh, well, you are going to use this hot. No, I won't use it in a cold salad hot. I have some that I made earlier, and this is how it is. Very cold and like really nice and fluffy. So what I'll do, and you can see it's no grains at all, and that bit like it gives us, I would say 200 grams gives you a lot of couscous. So what I'll do now, I'll take about two big spoons here. If you like more, you can put more or whatever, really, it's up to you. Then you mix it. And you add your dressing. And the next thing, carrots, and carrots always likes it just goes really well with coriander powder. I would say about half teaspoon, and half teaspoon of cumin. Then what I'll add, a bit of salt. Oh no, I put the salt in the dressing. I'll add some parsley, just dry coriander or parsley, whatever you have. If you have, because we had flat leaves parsley, you can use coriander, dried coriander as well, just for that extra flavor. If you don't have the dried one, you can use the fresh stuff. You can't beat it. It's really nice. I must say, I always use coriander. I find it stronger than parsley. I don't know why. The parsley to me here in England is not the same, not strong. A little bit more dressing. Always tastes, just to say, the salt, and very nice. Well, I wish you are here so I can share with you, but it's nice. And so what I'll do here, just a little bit of decoration here. So that's it. So, and this is our salad for today, and the couscous, the steamed couscous, like I said, now once it's cold, you can always like freeze it, and you can use it as and when you need it. I would say 2 to 3 weeks in the freezer. Once you get it out of the freezer, you get it out leave it on the bench if you're using it for a cold salad. If you are using it hot, just put it in the microwave to 1 to 3 minutes, and just fluff it again, and it will be the same as when you made it. Thank you so much for your for coming and for your attendance, and I shall see you again soon. Take care. Have a lovely weekend. Bye, everyone. Thank you.